The goal when I'm skewering my shrimp is to get them kind of locked in pretty snug to each other so that I can almost create, really, if you think about it, one big piece. The idea is that I'm going to skewer them as close to the tail as possible and treat it as one piece as opposed to thinking I'm actually threading 8 or 9 pieces of shrimp. So I'm just going to be firm and start in the middle and hold my hand down. I can sort of feel the skewer going in just underneath the skin, which is great because I'm hoping on the back end it's going to pop out, and there it is. So the reason I use 2 skewers is because when I take this to the grill, these guys are going to want to start to swivel around the single skewer. So if I use a second and I kind of come in here and I'm just going to maybe do this a good finger's length away from the top or the head of the shrimp. And again, I'm going to kind of treat it as one shrimp. I can feel the skewer underneath that skin, and I'm going to hope it comes out in the middle. There it is. Now I can pick up the skewer and move it to my salt block. Now I know it's ready to turn because the upside of the shrimp, the side that we can see right now, has started to turn a little pink as well. And I can also see that some of the translucence of the shrimp is starting to come and actually turn a little bit more opaque. So I'm going to flip my skewers. Oh, a nice flip there. Doing that with one hand even. Could never do that. And here goes the next one. Imparting some of that yummy taste from the salt block. Great, I'm going to move it on my salt too, just to get a slightly different place. You can hear the grill even. I'm going to close that grill and just come back in about 2 minutes. So I think a really important touch when you're making shrimp is to get rid of the tails before you serve them. Otherwise these things are laying around, no one knows what to do with them. All I do is I cook my shrimp and I hold on firmly without cutting to the tail, and I just kind of wiggle the rest of the guy out. So now I have a perfectly 100% edible shrimp, and here's the tail. I really never cut through it except for maybe a little bit right here. I just really used the knife, and well, you could use a fork as well, to kind of hold on to the end of that tail and just firmly pull. 100% edible shrimp.